Well. Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost time. It's almost time for Undisputed. January 31st, just a few days away. We are on the cusp. We're on the eve of the eve, people. It is almost time for boxing fanatics everywhere to just go crazy and get stuck in this bubble of something we haven't had in so long. But while we're doing that, what can't be understated is the fact that there has been a single developer, Love C Shawty, here on YouTube, showing us what work ethic it takes to put in to create something like this. Bloody Knuckles Boxing. Bro, this is a game made by one man in his own home. And when I tell you that this game has great potential, yo, I'm not even lying to you. Respect here, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Yo, I just want to tell you right now, this game right here is not as simple as it looks. If you just went online and watched somebody tee off on the AI, that doesn't do this game justice. It takes an actual learning curve to kind of figure out how to win for sure, and the timing of things. Yo, I'm not gonna sit here in front. At first, I thought the AI was on Hall of Fame ×5. Like, the pivot system is incredible, but it's something you absolutely have to figure out before you can master this game, man. And it's not a basic system. It's not a basic system. There's a lot of depth to this game that the first few fights, you know, I didn't really recognize it. But over the course of playing and get my ass whooped by the AI, of course, you realize, like, wow, you know, it took me a while to realize, but the jab really keeps the AI from like walking in on you too aggressive. The jab, keeping a constant jab out there. The jab animation on this game is so clean and so smooth and crisp that if you throw it right and if you keep it constantly out there, the AI becomes aware of it. I swear, I'm not lying. This showed over the course of me playing the game, bro. There's just a lot to it. I mean, even from parrying and slipping and moving away from punches as they hit you, kind of takes the umph off of it. I noticed the first few of my fights that if you walk into punches, they take more damage. If you just walk in aimlessly, straight on the line, the punches do a lot more damage. My first few fights, my head was red, like my HUD was red, like almost instantly, almost within like a minute of the fight. By the time I got into like an hour left of the demo, my fights were lasting almost 5 minutes because I wanted to tactically take apart the AI. Obviously using the jab, adding in combos to the body, kind of just making the computer miss more and more. The stamina game on here, it's like a stamina mini game. It's like, yo, if you don't have stamina on here, it's over. It's wraps. You can't throw effective punches with low stamina on this game. That's what I love about it. Although you can watch people tee off, but when the teeing off is done and the stamina gets low, shit can get ugly, man. It can get pretty ugly. So I do have some gameplay, you know, I wanted to look at. I'm gonna let you guys look at it. But yeah, it took a while to adjust. You know, it is like arcade style, but it's not just like you can just button mash. You can't button mash. You can't just move around aimlessly. The AI is freaking amazing on here. The way they go about fighting, and you can tell that there was a lot of thought put into how the AI would fight in this demo. And I'm ready to, you know, I can't wait to see more body types, more AI fighting styles. You know, that AI who's not as aggressive or that AI who's super aggressive. Can't wait to see that. There was only one really glitchy bug, and that was the ropes. But obviously in his last video, he said he was about to go learn how to code those assets and make the ropes move and make you bounce off the rope. So, you know, this is an alpha test. No shame in that. I actually enjoy fighting on the ropes and fighting myself off the ropes in any boxing, MMA, any game really. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to fight on the ropes and see how the game allows you to be savvy on the ropes. And I was able to do that a few times in this game, even though the ropes weren't moving and my player kind of like did this weird animation. I was still able to weave down and under punches, and you'll see that in one of the clips. And you know, just yo, I'm excited about where his game is going. Obviously, we have Undisputed coming, and it's on the way, and it's getting close. A lot of guys are gonna get exhausted of Undisputed. Not saying they'll get tired of playing it, but your brain does need a little break from intense gaming. And this is more of a fun, fast-paced You know, the fights are quick. They're not like 8, 10, 12 rounds as far as what I know right now. And I don't see a way where the fights can last that long, honestly. I mean, you get hit like 10 times in the head and it's about over. 10 clean times. So using the pivot system to create little angles for the check hooks and your uppercuts, attacking the body from the proper distance, it's all in this game. You know, it's arcade, but it has some sim traits. It has some sim things about it that you actually have to learn how to approach this game in order to be successful. Because if you don't, if you go into Bloody Knuckles thinking
I'm about to just tee off on this AI,
yo, that AI will take care of you, man. I'm trying to tell you. So check it out. Love C Shorty, much respect to you, man. My son is into coding, and I have him in coding camps over the summer. You know, he's freaking tall as ever at 11 years old, wears a size 12 shoe, but he's not into sports right now. He's into coding and game development. So this game is actually something that I've been having him keep track of, and we watch Love C Shorty's videos on the way to school in the morning sometimes. And you know, when I was playing the demo, he said, "Whoa, that looks like the game that you were watching on YouTube." You know. And I said, yeah, this is it. This is the one. And, you know, he says, wow, he really got it all put together. I was like, yeah, man, hard work and dedication. So much respect to you, Love C Shorty. I really hope whatever you want to happen with this game happens, man. I respect anybody that can get on the grind, set short-term and long-term goals and achieve them. Big ups to you, man. And the soundtrack is off the chain. I can't wait to see more of the soundtrack also, because that has a lot to do with the vibes and how long you can sit there and play the game without muting it. Obviously, the sound effects look good. You know, I'm ready to see the next step of his improvements, because you know a guy like that is going to continue to improve this game. So great mix up, by the way. You know, with Undisputed coming, we don't have to sit here and go crazy waiting for it. You know, we can play a boxing game and it's not boring. So there you go, man. We are close to Undisputed. We have Bloody Knuckles boxing. This is a great year for boxing and boxing gaming already. I can't wait to see what else is in store for us, because you know there's more. And hopefully more developers, more people, more individuals, more companies take a look at what's going on, man. And if we do our proper job of supporting creators like Love C Shorty or Steel City Interactive, other companies will feel the pressure to at least delve into this market, tap into this market, see what's in it for them, because that's just the way money works. That's just how it is. They want to see what profits are available. And a game like Undisputed, who has licensed fighters, and that's great, licensed venue, everything licensed, that's awesome, that's great. But at the end of the day, man, we want to fight. Fighters want to fight, bro. And a game like Bloody Knuckles, who, you know, they don't have to have Sugar Ray Leonard and Mayweather and Canelo and Triple G. Yo, they just put the mechanics in there proper, take the time to make the game fun, and put it in our hands, bro. And if more companies focus on that, then I feel like the customer will follow suit, and we'll all be okay at the end of the day. Look, y'all, it's been another video. I'm putting the highlights up here for y'all to check out. Like and subscribe to the video. Shout out to all my content creator homies. Peace.
for a couple of dimes.